एंड गुड मॉर्निंग सभी को। ऑल्सो राम राम सभी को। एंड ये हमारा 75 डेज का सेकंड डे। तो टुडेज प्रॉब्लम इज पेंटिंग द वॉल्स 2742 लीड कोड प्रॉब्लम। So let's read the problem. Problem statement is saying that we have given two zero index arrays cost and time of size n, representing the cost I, cost and the time taken to paint and different walls respectively. There are two painters available. We have paid painter that takes a cost of I money and time of I time, and we have free painter that paints any wall in a 1 unit and time at a cost of 0. But the free painter can only be used if the paid painter is already occupied. Means if a paid painter is busy, then the free painter will do the paint work. So we have to return the minimum amount of money required to paint the end walls. Means it means हमको मिनिमम अमाउंट रिटर्न करना है एंड वॉल्स को प्रिंट करने के लिए. So directly let's go the intuition part for this. So we have two painters. First is paid painter and second is free painter. Paid painter takes cost of ith wall. For ith wall, cost of ith money and time of ith time. And free painters takes 1 unit cost and 1 unit time. So whenever paid painter will busy, then free painter will come to work paint on that wall. So our condition is if paid time is greater than equal to free time, then paid painter free painter will come to work. So it's a necessary condition because अगर पेड पेंटर का टाइम कम होगा और फ्री पेंटर का टाइम ज़्यादा होगा तो मतलब पेड पेंटर बिजी नहीं होगा. दैट्स व्हाई फ्री पेंटर फिर वर्क करने नहीं आएगा. So let's simplify this. If we have n balls and free painter is doing the work, then it will take n unit time. For ith ball using paid painter. So ith ball paint करने के लिए first is a 1 plus time of I. वन पर पेड़ वाला जो पेड़ वाला पेंटर है वो एक टाइम लेगा और रिमेनिंग टाइम मीन्स टाइम ऑफ आई फ्री वाला पेंटर लेगा. सो इट्स ऑल्सो नेसेसरी कंडीशन फॉर पेंटिंग द बॉल. Let's take an example. If our cost array is 2314 and our time is 1322, it means if I want to paint the second ball, then it will take cost equals to 3 unit. 3 unit cost will add and 1 also, then it will be 4. 4 paint the ith wall. So it's a necessary condition if total time is greater than equal to n. It means n walls to paint. Then total time can be by using paid painter and free painter. So we have two painters, paid painter and free painter. तो टोटल टाइम कौन कौन लेगा? पेड पेंटर लेगा और फ्री पेंटर लेगा. अगर पेड पेंटर बिजी होगा तब फ्री पेंटर यूज आएगा. ठीक है. सो इफ आई हैव एक्स balls that that will paint by the paid painter, and I have y balls that will paint by the free painter. So x plus y, it's a x plus y should be greater than equal to n because x plus y is the total time that is taken to paint the end walls. So it's a basically it's a simple thing to understand that we have end walls and we have to paint the end walls using paid painter and free painter. Free painter will come whenever the paid painter is busy. So this is the first condition and this is the second condition. If I want to paint the ith wall, that will take the time 1 plus time of I. One is for paid painter. पेड पेंटर बिजी हो जाएगा तब टाइम ऑफ आई जो भी बचेगा वो फ्री वाला आएगा क्योंकि पेड पेंटर बिजी है. So we have given an array So we have two options. It will print by the paid printer, and it will print by the uh, it will print by the free printer, or not paid. It means free printer. It's like a next steps. या तो लो या मत लो, simple. या तो हम उसको लेंगे if either yes or no means. So if remaining balls is less than equal to zero, अगर रिमेनिंग बॉल्स ही जीरो लेस देन इक्वल टू जीरो हो जाएगी, इट मीन्स हम कर चुके हैं जो हमारा टास्क था, उसको हम कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं. देन वी विल स्टॉप एट दैट टाइम. सो अप्रोच इज वी विल यूज 2D डीपी. यू कैन सी कॉस्ट एंड टाइम. कॉस्ट और टाइम दोनों चेंज हो रहे हैं. तो 2D डीपी सिंपल है ना. तो डीपी ऑफ ith बॉल एंड रिमेनिंग बॉल, we will take ith ball and remaining ball. If this condition will come first, this condition, if I is less than int max, I is less than 0 means return, we will directly return int max because it's a not possible condition. हाँ. और if remaining is less than equal to 0, अगर remaining ही less than equal to 0 हो जाएगी, मतलब कुछ बचा ही नहीं, अपन टास्क कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं अपना, तो डायरेक्टली रिटर्न 0 कर देंगे. बेसिकली सिंपल प्रॉब्लम है, कोई दिक्कत ना है इसमें. if paint if I want to paint, we have two options. If I want to paint by using paid painter and by using free painter, it means don't use a paid painter. Second condition is, so paint by using paid painter or don't paint by using paid painter. So if I want to paint, then my condition will be it cost one. It's a new cost basically. That cost of I, the cost of I of that particular ball, and the function call, because remaining will be the function call now. So I will be I minus 1 because we are traversing from the back, and remaining minus this time 1 plus time of I. It means this time if I want to paint the ith wall, then I will take 1 plus time of I. Then it will be 1 remaining minus 1 plus time of I. Then cost comma time. If I don't want to paint, then it will be I minus 1. I minus 1 because we are skipping that particular ball, and we are traversing from the back, and it will be I minus 1. Simple. And remaining will be remaining because we are not doing anything, and cost and time will be the same, and we will directly return minimum of new cost 1 and cost 2. So it's a so let's briefly understand the problem. The problem statement says we have two painters. If I want to paint and balls, so we have two options. If I use the paid painter and I don't use the paid painter, it means I use the free painter. A free painter will come if paid painter is busy. Then ever the free painter is come. So this condition is true. Then let's take a bottle. Now for paint the ith ball, I'll take I plus time of I time. 1 plus time of I time. 1 is for पेड़ वाला पॉइंटर, पेड़ वाला पेंटर, सॉरी, पॉइंटर पॉइंटर बोल रहा हूँ, पेड़ वाला पॉइंटर, एंड टाइम ऑफ आई इज फॉर फ्री वाला पेंटर. So this condition is true. And if my total time is greater than equals to number of balls, it means that is a true condition for n number of balls. So it's also correct. And if remaining is less than 0, it means we have completed our task. So we will directly return 0. So it's also a necessary condition. And now we'll use the in cost 1 and cost 2, and we'll take a function call. Function call is a little bit tricky task, and we will directly return the minimum of that function calls. It means cost 1 and cost 2. So let's discuss about the time complexity for this. The time complexity will be big O of 2 to the power n for this solution, because we at a particular ball we have two options, paid or free. or not paid. So we have two options: 2 fit 2 fit 2 fit 2. It means 2 to the power n. But if I use memorization for this, then it will be big of n square nearly. So big of n square will be the good solution for here, because if you can see n equals to 500, 500 will be 500, it will be 2.5 into 10 to the power 5, which is very good solution. Big O of n square is not a big case because n is 500, so it's a good solution. So you can see this code. I will write another code for this, but you can see this code because this code I have simplified. But I will write another code so that you can understand better. So before trying this question, let's develop the intuition for this by yourself. Then do this, because if you do not understand the question, then you do not apply your intuition for this, you will learn nothing. Only see the video is not a big task, and is not a helpful for you. So you can see this code also. So uh, let's go on to the coding part. Let's on the camera. Hmm. So this is our solution. So firstly, I will do? Let's on the float on top. Yes. We will create a DP, 2D DP basically. So vector, vector of vector int DP of 501, because you can see the constraints. Constraint is going up to 501. Cost is 501 and time is up to the 501. So 500. It means we can take 501. 501 comma vector of int 501 and initialize is minus 1. Initially initialize is minus 1. Okay. This one is good. Now directly return solve function which I will make. I will create also cost. I pass cost, then time, then what should I pass? Then initially I am at 0, then it will be 0, then I pass time dot size, then what should I pass? I pass GP also. In this solve function, firstly vector int cost. This is perfect, and vector int time, comma int I. Let's decrease this int I. This is done. Int remaining, comma, then dp revision. Now I will write a base case, and let's think about the base case. What should be the base case for this? So the base case is if remaining is less than equals to 0. If my remaining part is इसको रैम लगेगी शॉर्ट करेगा this was if remaining is less than equals to 0, what it means, It means that will directly return 0 because अब कुछ बचा ही नहीं है मेरा टास्क कंप्लीट हो चुका है कंप्लीटेड माय टास्क देन आई विल रिटर्न डायरेक्टली 0 for this. So if next condition if I is greater equals to cost dot 5 cost dot 5 then what it means by do directly return return maximum it means int max directly int max is yeah perfect. Yeah, we have completed these two conditions. Now if dp of I of the remaining not equals to minus 1 then directly return will return dp of I of remaining. This is perfect. And in else case, sorry, and in else case, we have two options. If I will take and not take, it means if I will paint and not paint by using the pair pointer. So if in the not do, not do, अगर मैं नहीं कर रहा ठीक है उसको छोड़ रहा हूँ तो मैं डायरेक्टली फंक्शन कॉल क्या लिखूंगा सॉल्व ऑफ कॉस्ट एंड टाइम विल बी द सेम कॉस्ट कॉमा टाइम कॉमा आई आगे बढ़ जाएगा तो आई प्लस वन हो जाएगा वो चीज़ देन व्हाट इज इट रिमाइंडर रिमाइंडर तो सेम ही रहेगा ना तो रिमाइंडर को तो सेम ही लिख देगा ना रिमाइंडर कॉमा डी दिस इज परफेक्ट एंड इफ डू इन डू डू इक्वल टू इफ आई मैं कर रहा हूँ तो कॉस्ट ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर बॉल प्लस सॉल्व ऑफ कॉस्ट कॉमा टाइम कॉमा इंडेक्स आगे बढ़ जाएगा तो आई प्लस वन कॉमा रिमाइंडर क्या हो जाएगा रैम माइनस वन प्लस टाइम आई ऑफ आई और ये डीपी डायरेक्ट हो जाएगा हाँ डीपी ये वन प्लस टाइम आई है इसको हटाओ ठीक है एंड फाइनली we'll find the minimum into what I do return dp of I of remaining equals to minimum of uh, do or not do not do comma do. Let's run this code. It's giving wrong answer. Let's see what is the wrong thing in this. So let's see the question. Amanda is less than equals to 0 to 0 then it's a perfect condition. Cost dot size return into max. Now let's decrease this size. Yeah, wait for minimum size. Not equals to minus 1 then 10 I into remaining not take I plus 1. I will initialize with 0 ठीक है। इसमें क्या दिक्कत है, जरा सोचते हैं। If this is 1E9, then what happened? Let's run this. It's giving again wrong answer. So what should I do in this way? Let's see the question. Oh, this should be the 1 plus, no? That was a mistake. Let's run this. Now it will work perfect. Yeah, it is working perfect. Let's submit this. Now working perfect. And that solution will also work perfect. Let's copy that solution if you want to see and paste here. Let's comment out this. If I want to paint, see now I want to submit the solution. Yeah, it is also working perfect. So both solution are good, and this solution is for your understanding purpose, and that solution is for another method for you. So it's a basically quite a bit simple or tricky problem. As you can see, 36% is the acceptance rate, so it's a very low. So here's the complete code. If you find this helpful, then please like, share, subscribe. Yeah, please, please, please like, share, and subscribe. And it's a day two. So we have completed our second Leetcode problem of 75 days challenge. Now we will see another problem. Let's complete one.